YouTube, what's up? It's Brandon. I don't know what just happened there. My camera all of a sudden said I reached the max recording limit, which it's never told me that before, so I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so I guess this is going to be part 2. So this is going to be a 2-part video. But what I was talking about was this guitar, which is a Nintendo Wii guitar. Bought it for just $1. The camera will get non-fuzzy. There we go. Bought it for just $1. Gonna sell it for $24.94 for a profit of $14 in the video games category. $11,787 for the sales rank. So not too shabby. Let's push that. Oops, over there as it falls. Oh well. Alrighty, second guitar. This is the PS2, and it's a corded guitar, so you can see the cord that goes with it. Now, you know what's really funny? I bought both of these at the same store, and you're going to notice as soon as my camera decides to quit whiting out that sticker and actually give me some color on it. There we go. Getting darker, 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 darker. Darn it. I don't know why my camera does this sometimes, but okay, so it's not going to show. Oh, there we go. Almost. But the sticker says it's $4. I thought that's awfully odd. So I went to the store manager and I said, "Hey, I've got 2 guitars here, and honestly, I would have paid $4 for this guitar, no problem." But I showed her. I said, "I've got 2 guitars here. One is for the PS2, and it's asking for $4." And I said, "One for the Wii," which it fell. Sorry, but there it is. I said, "And you've got one for the Wii, and it's only $1." Now, the Wii is a much newer console than the PS2, so I said, "Can we price match that to the Wii? Price match this guitar to the Wii guitar?" And she said, "Yeah, no problem." So never hesitate to ask for a deal. Oftentimes, managers, they want to make sales. And when your argument makes sense, now when I say argument, I don't mean go and actually argue with the person. I just mean state your case, and when it makes sense, when it's logical, most of the time they're going to work with you on it. It just, it makes sense for them. It makes sense for you. It's awesome. Don't hesitate to just ask. Now, if they say no, don't be belligerent. Don't get up in their face or anything. Just accept no. But it never hurts to ask. And in this case, it worked out. And even if she had said no, again, I still would have paid $4 for it. And you'll see why here. So bought it for $1, sell it for $25.98. So even if I had spent $4 on it, I still would have made $13 in profit, or $14, I guess, in profit. But in this case, I'm going to make $17 in profit in the video game category, and $6,732 for the sales rank. So nice, quick sales rank, just like with most of this stuff. Alrighty, what am I going to do next here? Let's take this board game. Deal or No Deal. It's a card version of this game, which I thought was kind of cool. And it looks brand new. Now, I don't know that for sure. You can see some of my dog's hair on the bottom of this. It looks brand new because it looks like it's never been opened. Unless somebody retaped the bottom here, which is the only way to open the cardboard around the case. And I seriously doubt they did that. This looks like it's brand new. So, bought it for $4.99, sell it for $42.48 for a profit of $24. In the toy category, $366,859. Kind of a high sales rank, but remember, toy category is a big category, so $366, not too bad. And for $24 profit off of spending $5, I'll risk it. I think that's going to be a no-brainer. That sucker's going to sell. So, okay, we got this cool speaker. I think this is way cool. So here's the speaker, and you can see how thin it is, right? Now, it's not going to rest on this cord. That's what I originally thought it did. It doesn't actually rest on the cord. And you can see here that, okay, I take that back. It is resting on the cord. Never mind. I thought this thing was so cool because I thought it just sat by itself. But no, it does actually rest on the cord. So, whatever. But it's still a beautiful speaker dock. It's for an iPod, and Logitech just makes great stuff. So anytime you find something Logitech in decent condition, I'd always recommend looking it up. In this case, let's see here, it was $9.99. We can find the tag right there. Sorry, it's upside down, but it's just easier that way. Alrighty, so $9.99. So we're going to sell it for $55.98 for a profit of $27 in the network media player category and $17,241 for the sales rank. So pretty quick sales rank. Somebody is going to love this speaker dock. Man, they're great. All right. We got right here. This is cool. I've never seen something like this before, but it is a Dell. Let's see if I can... There we go. You can see Dell right there. It's kind of blurry, but... And then you can see in there, at least I hope you can, it says Digital Jukebox. So basically, it's Dell's version of a portable media player. Never even knew Dell put one of these out. But it looks in really nice shape. Bought it for 10 bucks. So... let's see here. Bought it for 10 bucks. We're going to sell it for $100. These things still go for quite a bit of money. Profit of $73. Network media player category rather. $3,425. So not only do these things still sell for quite a bit of money, they sell quick. So it's in nice shape. It's going to sell quick and make some good old cheddar. Cheddar. Alrighty. Let's see here. We got a PS2. Now I bought this by itself. Nothing, no cords, no controllers, no nothing. And I'm going to show some cords and controllers here in just a little bit that I bought kind of all separately. And you'll see that I've actually got everything I need to be able to plug this in and play it here in a second. I bought the console itself for $8. You can see the sticker right there. It'll get clear, sort of clear. Anyway, but you can tell it says $7.99. Alrighty, and I'm figuring about $10 to take care of the cord and controller cost. That's actually a little on the high side. Honestly, it shouldn't be more than about, I would say, $6 to $7 to take care of all those. But just figuring 10 bucks to be safe. We're going to sell it for $47.20 for a profit of $19 in the video game category and just $674 for the sales rank. So very quick sales rank. If you guys find these older consoles, they are worth it if you can pick them up for the right price. Speaking of picking up older consoles for the right price, you can see here I've got 4 old Xboxes all stacked up. Then I've got another Xbox in there. We'll talk about the Super Game Boy you see sitting on top in just a second. And it's got cords and controllers. These ones have no cords, no controllers, no games, just the Xbox. And then right over here, you're going to see one more older style Xbox with controllers. We're going to talk about all these and just kind of do a rundown for you and explain to you why it's absolutely worth it to pick these up when you can find them for the right price. Now, you do have to test them, and in all honesty, they're not all going to work. I don't know. I don't really have a percentage for how many should work for you, but in this case, this is my guess is 90% of these are going to work based on where I got them from and where they came from. Anyway. So I'm figuring these 4 I bought separately. I got them from 4 different locations. And my camera is not getting clear again. Hold on just a second. There we go. There, it's clear. Okay, so I bought them for anywhere between $5 and $9 each. That's pretty common. You always want to try and find them, obviously, for as cheap as you can, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend spending much more than $9 a piece for them when they're by themselves. We're going to sell them for $47.99 for a profit of between $26 if they sold for, or if we bought them for $9, or a profit of $30 if we bought them for $5. In the video game category, and $1,117 for the sales rank. Now, what that sales rank is, because you'll notice if you look up on Amazon that there's sales ranks for several different kinds of original Xboxes. That sales rank specifically is for when you sell an Xbox by itself, no cords, no controllers, just the console. That's the sales rank for that. Oops. Put that up. Okay, so now... we're going to talk about this, and you can see there's actually a stack of games, and again, my camera's not getting clear. There we go, it's kind of clear. They're not exciting games, they're not like super cool games or whatnot, and what's really funny is they're PS2 games, but they came with the Xbox. Go figure, right? You got cords and a controller, at least one controller, there might be 2 in there. And then I also got this Super Game Boy with it. So, and the Super Game Boy looks pretty clean. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. I only spent, for this entire bundle, I only spent $5. Here's why. This is actually going to be one of the Xboxes that I believe is not actually going to work because somebody previously opened it up. And my guess is they screwed something up inside of it because they even forgot to put one of the trim pieces back when they closed it all up, and it's missing several screws on the underside. So I'm just assuming it's not going to work, though I am still going to test it. But I bought specifically the bundle for this guy right here because this is the money maker. And I told him, you know what, these games, the guy that I bought it from, I told him these games are not super exciting games and they don't go for a lot of money each. So if you want to throw them in, I said I'll take them. Otherwise, you know, it is what you can keep them. What I decided to do here was. Just go ahead. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked there for a second. I bought this for $5, basically, just for this guy. And this guy alone is going to sell for $16.47 for a profit of $5. In the video game category, $4,887 for the sales rank. So basically, all of this is going to be extra. That's all just going to be